Continuing on here, we have the Divas Championship. Charlotte's going to be defending against Brie Bella. A lot of people think Brie's going to win this because of some kind of sympathy for Daniel Bryan. I'm in the complete opposite boat here. I think that this is a 100% guarantee Charlotte is retaining. No chance whatsoever that Brie's getting the belt here. But I'm open to ideas of how that might not be the case. So is anybody on this panel thinking that Brie's going to come out on top?
No, actually, I believe that she's going to lose, and then she's going to start crying because someone's going to say, "You're fired because you suck at life." And then she's going to go in the back crying, and we're all like, "Oh, snap. Peyton still has her on his team, and he loses 100 points."
Yeah, that'll happen.
That'll be the week that Hayden goes, so if your wrestler gets released, you get 100 points.
Oh, no, see, when I was doing the calculations for that, I actually didn't account for the fact that she won all these other things that compensate for it, and now I'm in first place. Also, I won next year's.
He gets 100 points because she didn't die in the womb.
She looked way too strong on Raw for me to see her winning this match, so yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's really no way. I agree.
And it wouldn't be a good idea anyway, I think, because she's going to be leaving soon if we believe all the reports, so she'd have to lose the title back to Charlotte anyway, and that doesn't do any favor for Charlotte. And she doesn't need it, too. Like, giving a title to Brie Bella just to give her a championship as compensation for Daniel Bryan retiring doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Good insight, Drew.
Well, I'm more inside than any of these fuckers, so you should be thanking me.
I agree. There's absolutely no point of putting the belt on Brie at this point. She's not going to hold it into WrestleMania.
No.
So Charlotte retains. LOL.
And I mentioned earlier that I think that we're getting a fatal four-way or something with the Divas title. Divas title at WrestleMania. I don't think Brie's going to be one of those four people.
So,
I don't think she's wrestling at WrestleMania at all.
So who would your fourth one be? I'm assuming you're three of the four horsewomen. Who's your number 4?
Paige.
Ew.
They're keeping her out there too much lately.
I mean, she just lost to Summer Rae, so I think they're having her lose to build her back up.
Yeah.
Well, see, the issue is she doesn't have the Money in the Bank briefcase in her hands, so
Definitely doesn't have
Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Money in the Bank briefcase.
Well, I didn't call it a beefcase.
It's a beefcase. Come on,
dude.
Charlotte Branks.
I will say sometimes, if Big E was holding the briefcase, I could totally see him being the beefcase.
Yeah, there you go.
So should Charlotte drop the belt at WrestleMania?
Oh yeah.
Yup.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised she hasn't dropped it yet because she's fucking hideous. But if you're gonna have someone hold the title, I don't mind it being her. It made sense.
Oh yeah, she just walks through the door one day. Vince is like, "Oh God, Charlotte, you're ugly. Yeah, we're gonna take that belt off you tonight."
I heard that this Drew White kid doesn't like this thing that's on your chin, so you got to get rid of this belt.
You're damn fucking right. All I'm saying is, she's pretty fucking ugly.
I'm sure if Charlotte was around you and said like, "Hey Sailor, what's up?" you'd be like, "Ah, you're so pretty."
No, I'd probably be like, "Hey, your ass is abstract and you're ugly as shit. That thing on your chin, yeah, I'm gonna pull that out right now, and you're gonna bleed out."
He'd go, "My name's not Sailor."
Yeah, I was thinking that too. He'd be like, "I'm not a sailor."
My friend's a sailor. I'd refer to him in that moment because he's in the Navy.
So as far as quality of this match goes, you got two people that are at the top of the Divas division and all that. Possibility it could be a good match, but then again, it is a Divas match, and they haven't been exactly following up with this whole Divas revolution like they said that they would and all that.
Oh, I'm 100% sure this is going to be the drizzling shits. I will be drizzling shit out of my ass by the end of this match because it will fucking bomb. There's going to be a lot of yes kicks, a few yes chants, and Daniel Bryan's going to save this segment, he's going to go around the ring just yesing to get people excited. Would not be surprised if that happened.
You think Daniel Bryan's going to be there? I don't think he's going to be there.
No, he's going to be there just to yes because this match is going to suck and they're just going to send him out there.
So, by Drew's definition, this match is going to be so bad that excrement just falls out of him.
Yeah, I don't know why that's so far-fetched.
You need to get your sphincter looked at.
Wago, what are you going to be doing with the cat at this time? Just petting it?
Probably go for the chin scratch, maybe a belly rub. These things have to be planned out because if you do it more than twice, you could get like rabbit kicks on your hand.
Rabbit kick.
Oh yeah, you know if you scratch
Oh,
up
yeah.
the cat's belly too much, they start rabbit kicking you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's just like funny that this is like planned out. Well, I got to avoid these rabbit kicks.
Well, you see, I'm actually planning putting more thought into this than WWE did this match or their entire Divas division. So
Kind of said that was true. Kaylin, any other thoughts on Charlotte and Brie?
Well, these two aren't the worst divas on the roster, so it might not be as bad as Drew is saying it's going to be. But then again, I'm not expecting too much. So anything above just mediocre, I'll be happy with.
I think between this match, the other Divas match, and the Cutting Edge Peep Show, this is going to be one of those pay-per-views where I'm so frustrated that I just want it to end. Just kind of like, I want to do the post-show, I don't want to go to bed.
You're just
I
gonna
hope,
go
I
back
hope
on
they
with-
give them like 10 minutes or less. I mean, I just don't want to see this one go on that long.
Mm-hmm. Make AJ Styles and Jericho like 45-minute match. Take away the time from everybody else.
stays.
Styles. Or if
How
you
would you
go
spell
with the
that?
Drew White pronunciation. Styles.
I don't know why that's so bad. I think it's a good name for him.
Charlotte Banks too.
Yeah.
So we're all going Charlotte.
Yes.
Yeah. And she's still ugly.
Alrighty, guys, leave those comments below. We got 3 more matches to talk about. IC title match is coming up next in part 9.